their names will be on a song forever that's called "I Wish Grandpa's Never Died," which is pretty fitting. This award is such an honor, but I wouldn't be where I am without a lot of help. I want to thank the fans, country radio, my team here in Nashville, my family and friends back home. It's before I could grow a mustache. To me that inspired me to write this next song. Buford Green and Lendon Bonds. This one's for you. It seems like it was a decade ago. It's wild to look back. I can remember how big of a moment that was for me, to win a ACM Award and New Mill Artist of the Year and be able to perform, even though it was 2020 and it was a different type of award show that we had. I think the biggest thing I took from that was just the validation of, I wrote a song that was very much a tribute to my family and very personal to me, and it became that big of a song, meaning people were really, the music was meaning something to people and they were making it about their own lives. And I think that was a really motivating point in my career as far as songwriting, to go and write what's really true to me, and somebody out there will get it. I think a lot of my musical inspiration came from my Granddaddy Buford. He was a big country music fan, and that was what we did together. We bonded over that. My Granddaddy Lendon was the outdoorsman. He loved to fish and golf and hunt. We sat around and tried to play old country songs, and as a kid I was singing Roy Acuff and Merle Haggard and George Jones, and I'm sure some of those come out of my music today, even, that style and that traditional country music. So when my Granddaddy Lendon passed away, I wrote that song as a tribute to them, and I was even able to include them as co-writers on the song, which I thought was cool, because even though they weren't living when I wrote it, a lot of the values that they taught me are what helped write that song. So, their names will be on a song forever that's called "I Wish Grandpa's Never Died," which is pretty fitting.